road, INC. This is going to be your reading for January the 13th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. Please remember that all of my readings are for educational purposes only and for entertainment. Always use your own intuition, your own instinct, okay, your own gut feeling for any advice or guidance. All right. So, in the pre shuffle, your card of self sabotage came out, but it did come out in reverse. So, that's very good. It's a number two. So, what I'm hearing is a self realization. All right. So, let's keep, let's move forward. And we have lack of patience. What's the day? The 14th. Okay. So for the people who do not know or don't follow me, maybe you're just coming across my video, I do practice Vedic sidereal on my channel, not Western astrology or astronomy. But I'm not here to change whatever you believe. If the reading resonates with you, then don't worry about what I practice, okay? Um, that's some good advice. Um, it don't matter, all right? So, but me saying that is because the sun is still in Sagittarius until a day. Well, 2 days. It's not quite 12 a.m. down here in Atlanta, Georgia. So today is still the 13th, not the 14th. But from January the 15th, it will begin Capricorn season to February the 15th. And then it will move to Aquarius. And again, that's Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. Okay? So, ninth house of Sag is patience, right? So, this can be a reading as a upcoming energy, okay? Asking you not to self-sabotage yourself or a situation by losing patience, getting upset, becoming irate, wanting to cuss and fuss, argue, okay? Now, some of you may went through that today or yesterday. Um, how teachable are you? Hey, Stagner. Uh-oh. So now we have how teachable are you? Very good. How teachable are you? Ask yourself this question. This also can be a message again for the collective because this is not a personal reading. I try and read for everyone to seem like it's a personal reading for you, but this is a collective energy read for everyone that may have patience to listen to it, okay, and take something from it. Maybe not everything, but maybe something. We have a lot of war and things that's going on. So as a collective, from kings and queens to people who run this world, okay, people who sit in office, other countries, okay, where people govern other side of, the world, all of this stuff that's going on. Somebody here is about to lose patience. And if they do, I hope that they don't. They will be learning a teachable moment, okay? Can be something that happened in our past as history, as a collective reading, okay? Um, because people who go to war, and this is not about the war, but I'm reading what coming to me, and I'll switch it back, okay? We don't need to self-sabotage ourselves right now. This is what the answer is, okay? But somebody here is losing patience. Now, we had a reverse tower card yesterday. So, how teachable are you is going to be how are this person or these people got to learn this lesson by losing patience. The same thing with you. Maybe this is something that you've already went through before, something that you already learned as a lesson. Are you still open to learning something new? rather than getting upset, becoming irate, cussing, fussing, okay? Because you don't want to self sabotage yourself or a situation, or maybe family members, your children, your job, where you live, other people, okay? I will clarify. Let me get your last one, which is not letting go. I show it to you in the upright. So somebody here is going. I'm going to tell you this real quick. Somebody here, this has got to be a teachable lesson. Somebody's finna learn something the hard way. I don't know who it is. It could be you or the person that you're thinking about. Um, because they're upset or they have a lack of patience. We talked a lot about ego yesterday, right? Because of someone's ego or lack of patience, being upset, don't want to wait, don't want to talk about a situation. Um, it's gonna be a teachable moment. hmm Because either somebody don't want to let go of the aggressiveness because of patience being in reverse, or somebody can possibly fix this, okay, and don't let you go or don't let you get away, or vice versa, okay? But I do like that self-sabotage is in reverse, but that patience in reverse, maybe somebody can't wait any longer, okay, and maybe it will become a positive teachable moment, because the person or situation, or really the person, you or somebody else, okay, don't want to let go. So maybe they're about to come towards you because they're losing patience. They're becoming anxious, is what I hear. Bottom of the deck is procrastination. What came out yesterday, but this is in reverse. It came out yesterday in the upright. Yes? All right. All right. Let me see what cards, what tarot can we clarify these with. King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay, somebody here is having more. I'm trying to stick with the word of anxiousness because of the Three of Wands that I just seen. Somebody is optimistic. Somebody, you or somebody else, could be waiting for communication or interpretation for you or the situation to go to the next step. Okay, which is a stable step. Becoming friends, taking something to the next level, communication, a talk where it can stabilize everything in that communication, right, between the both of you. You would get answers, that person would get answers, and then whatever the conversation will be, a conclusion can come from it, and then y'all can move on from this situation, right? Because whoever the King of Pentacles is they have actually the patience, and that can be why they are being seen, or you as the King of Pentacles. But maybe that patience is running out. It can be that Mars is in their sixth house, second house, or 10th. Okay. It also, by me seeing, thank you, angels, by seeing the King of Pentacles, the sun, like I said, in 2 days or a day and a half, is going to move into Capricorn, right? And Capricorn is a representation of 10th house. And when the sun is in any birthright zodiac sign, which means that zodiac sign's birthday, that full 30 days, the sun will illuminate. It will bring more positivity. It will bring growth, expansion. Um, It will bring abundance, prosperity if you work it right, right? Yes. And somebody, okay, thank you, Angel. Somebody also will have more confidence. Okay, so hopefully that egotistical that was more negative will start to turn more positive. Now, you or the other person don't have to be a Capricorn, right? But it can be some type of major planet in their second house, ninth house, eighth house, or 10th. See, the Seven of Swords is trying to come out in reverse, but almost in concerned energy. Concerned energy means sideways, where the reading is indicating whether they're going to remember. Seven of Swords is self-sabotaging, lying, cheating, or stealing, okay, or trying to get away from something or somebody to avoid conflict. This is why the person is stealing the swords, okay, to avoid war. You can't have war, okay, if the other team or soldiers don't have swords to fight. So this person came into the camp trying to steal the swords away from the other people in the war, take it back to his side of his team, right? So that they can be more of a winner. Okay? So, this is a very good indication right here of a self-sabotaging card landing on another self-sabotaging card. So right now, we don't know which way the energy is going to go. But let's see and get the rest of your cards down. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, that is not a lack of patience, but the Page of Pentacles can be an offer. But nobody's offering anything. Nobody is coming forward. Nobody is saying anything. Willing to budge. Now, the Page of Pentacles in the upright can be a small offer and or apology. I still see it like that, which can kind of like break the ice. But because you or this person is upset or in the midst of losing patience, having anxiety or being anxious, they really don't know what to do, what to offer, what to say. Okay? Or how to come towards you to bring up the conversation. Because I still feel that you and your person have been a lot of lack of communication, no closure, okay? Avoiding the pink elephant in the room, not really talking about what needs to be talked about. And their energy, or somebody' energy here, is very scattered. I feel a lot of anxiousness coming on. Now, again, if you take this reading to the collective of what's going on in the world right now, a Page of Pentacles in reverse is not going to, something that's going to be larger than what's suspected. Let's just put it that way. Because the patience is gone now. Now, again, with the Seven of Swords here, this can be infiltration of a camp, like storming a camp, invading. It hasn't been done yet because the energy of the Seven of Swords is here in concerned energy. So as a collective, wherever you are in this world, is very concerning right now. Because you don't know whoever's running your side of the country, your city, your state, whatever the case may be. If they're going to self-sabotage you as a citizen by them having the lack of patience and being anxious. Okay? But the Seven of Swords is about war. It is about soldiers. It is about to invade into invade into somebody else's territory, but it haven't happened yet. I'm gonna see if I can get more information. The Page of Wands in reverse. So whoever this is, as a teachable moment, um, they're not listening. They're not open to this lesson. So this is going to be a hard lesson here. Page of Wands, at least in the upright, will be open to learn something new, to gain new experience, to try something new. Okay? Has the energetic action to take part in it. But whoever this is, they're not open to it. So that can be you or your other person. They're not giving up any time, money, energy, connection, communication. They're anxious right now. They're upset for whatever reason. Page of Cups in the upright. So whoever this is here, I already said that. Page of Wands in reverse, they're not coming towards you. They don't want to take action. Hopefully, if I get another card, that the reason the Page of Cups at least came up in the upright is that they're emotionally still like you or want to be invested, but just a little bit. So that can be in the beginning when I did the pre-shuffle of why we seen the King of Pentacles, which is what you or this person actually is. Now, they can be a divine feminine, but it can just be their strength, okay, as a masculine, as a King of Pentacles, where that they take care of a lot of business, they make a lot of investments, they work very hard, they're very structured, they're very dedicated in what they do put their mindset on, if you kind of understand what I mean. They could be both masculine and feminine, as in their household, as a single parent, whether they're masculine or feminine. And, they can also be a boss or CEO or own some type of entrepreneurial small business, whether they're masculine or feminine. But they just have that structure as a King of Pentacles. But their love and their actions is as a page. Okay? We want to see like a king of cups, a queen of cups, an empress, an emperor. And their fluidity as their feelings and emotions is very fishy, right? Their fluidity of their feelings and emotions is very watery, where that it's not stable. Procrastination in reverse. See, there are 4 of Wands in reverse. Again, something that's not secure, something that's unstable. And because of the procrastination between the both of you, or more on one side for the other person, you can be looking at this situation like, we just can't get stable. We just can't communicate. There's no conversation. Nothing has been said or done or worked on. But again, like I said, the 7 of Swords and concerned energy, somebody wants to, or is becoming more anxious to come to secure this. Okay, because procrastination is in reverse. I do want to, I'll clarify that. Okay, see, there go the conflict. 5 of Wands. So, even if I put this back to what's going on right now in the world, we already know and see through social media and newscasts, right? TV, that it's already been conflict going on between different countries, right? Let me clarify this before I let y'all go. The miser. Okay, so of course somebody has been holding back, like I said. Somebody Somebody here also is trying to hold on to their riches, to their money, to their gold, to whatever that they own. Like I already said, they're not giving up time, money, energy, conversation. Somebody is holding back. Somebody is being stingy. However that resonates for you. Um, this also, the miser, is somebody is about to infiltrate the other side, however you want to take that, okay? But they're gonna hide to avoid confiscation of their riches, whether it's commodity, goods, services, oil, um, whatever, gold, treasure, okay? They're gonna hide their things and hold on to that and use somebody else's resources. A venture. So you see the little girl there, or the person walking into the sunlight. Adventure. Somebody is actually being guided to stop all of this, but they're not moving forward. They're not taking the effort to learn from this situation. Okay, they keep holding back. I don't know why. I mean, it's gonna be see their schizophrenia. Now, I am not making fun or light of any mental illness. Okay, but schizophrenia is a mind matter. But to put it in layman's term, also, this person is, I'll just say, maybe they don't know how to learn this lesson. They may have an actual mental disease for some of you, but also schizophrenia can be where someone keeps thinking about something over and over and over and over again, where that it they don't know how to understand it, okay, and work with that to help to solve the problem of what it is. So I'm trying to say it and put it where that it doesn't offend anybody, but we all know what schizophrenia is. Okay, some may have it deeper or longer than others. Some people may be, working with a physician, but some people don't go and work with a physician or have medication for it, right? But whatever is going on with this person and or you, they're on the edge here. So remember I kept talking about the anxiety, the anxiousness. They could have a lot of things on their mind. They also, like I said yesterday, could be thinking about this over and over and so much where that it's kind of driving them, up the wall here. So the only thing they know how to do is to keep holding back. They also may think that you're wanting to be with them for money or some type of security. And we have the Empress card, the flowering. Like I already said before, this person can be a very gentle giant, okay? Or a Empress status. So this also can be why they're holding back. Trying to really understand, like, what is the problem between the both of you. Nobody is really coming forward. But this person has unconditional love for the situation and you. They don't want to let it go, but they're not offering really up love, commitment, stabilization. They could have a lot of things in their life right now that is too much on their plate and it just can't include you right now. Okay. They also could be doing things to build their wealth. They also could have like another co-parent who they live with. Um, that this is where all their money and treasure and time and energy is going toward, and they're having to keep doing whatever they can do to build wealth and security for the other co-parent, their live-in situation, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and or just building wealth for the stabilization of their children, or this can be you. Inner voice in reverse. High priestess. So like I said, somebody here is not listening to their inner voice, but they can begin to, because procrastination is in reverse. Okay, so this is something that's gradually happening, but as you can see, the miser here is built up of bricks. So it's going to take a lot to break this person down, for them to see and understand. But you know, they are asked or is trying to be guided here the best that they can to start this new adventure in their life, but they keep holding back or holding on. Trust. See there? Somebody needs to take a leap of faith and trust to go on this adventure. They're also at the same time losing patience, because it's like they're ready to soar, they're ready to fly, they're ready, but something mentally is holding them back. Can be something from the past, can be something that they're still holding on to emotionally. So this is why they're not fully opened up to you to really express how they feel. But they want to love you though. But the only expressions that they're giving is a page. Now, a page can be learning how to love new again and new experience, right? Because you're going to be a totally different person than other people or the person that they used to be with. So they have to trust in this adventure to be with you, to go with you, to make this stable, to make this type of commitment. But will they listen to their inner voice? Give me something on this schizophrenia. See there, the mind. I can't make this up. This is how their mind is right now, or yours. Okay? But somebody also can be overthinking this, because now, for some people, they may not literally have schizophrenia, but this is what this deck put on here. But I'm thinking more of that's like a two of swords. You know, a two of swords, somebody's going to continue to sit there on the cement bench until for a very long time with two swords cross, their chest, until they make a mental decision to do something about it. Okay? Because keep thinking about something over and over and over again, but never make a choice to make a decision and then take action by following behind it, nothing's ever going to get done. So this person is all up in their mind. But again, the mind card is in reverse, because the person now is losing patience, not about you, but with their self, because they're ready to soar. They're just scared either to trust their own self or they're scared to trust you. Now, it also can be, I'm not saying you did anything, right? But two new people coming together to integrate, you have to learn each other. You have to learn how, what they like, how they like to sleep, you know, all different type of stuff, right? Starting out a relationship. This is why all these pages are here. But the only one that's in the upright is the Page of Cups, which is feelings and emotions and potential love. No action, no offer. But they have to trust this. Bottom of the deck is creativity. All right. I'm sorry, this is not what you want to hear because, again, yesterday's reading was divine timing, right? Divine timing is the only thing that can help to fix somebody's mind because they have to use their own intuitive sense. They have to listen to their own conscious mind to finally make a decision to come forward. Okay, and this also for you. So we have peace in reverse. I know, Stagner, who does, right? Peace in reverse, more anxiousness, more anger, being upset, being anxious, you know. I feel like the anxiousness is what making this person fear this because they may actually know that it's a good thing and that you're a good person, vice versa. But it can be something also like yesterday. Somebody may be clinging to the past and they're scared to let that go and scared of their own future. Okay? That may hold actually more prosperity and abundance because both of you will actually be happy. A lot of people are scared to be happy. They like to be the miser. Okay? Where that the same thing over and over again with the same person, the same people, keep them trapped. A lot of people don't like to trust and try something new. Eventually they do, but by that time you probably be gone. Vice versa. Play in reverse. The dolphins, their heart chakra. Their heart chakra and or yours is at war with their mind. They're scared to trust their heart over their head, which is what actually they're supposed to be doing. And this also can be you. Feeling torn. So instead of trusting the heart, which is linked to your conscious mind from the divine source, people like to listen to what their mind tell them to do. What is this? Angel of the Night Sky. We also had the daytime card to come out yesterday. So this can be daytime that you and this person may actually come together. And Angel of Balance could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. I don't know what's going on in 7th house. I haven't looked at the chart. This person also may have switched from nights to days or days to night, maybe working. But Angel of Balance. Somebody, again, needing to come into balance. The situation needs to come into balance. Communication needs to come into balance. Somebody's trying to get their work life, their home, their structure, their money into balance. Bottom of the deck is Angel of Positivity in reverse. Again, negativity. Especially with all these mind cards here. Somebody is thinking negative. And this is how it's going to continue to play out instead of just trusting. Now, you can't talk somebody into trying to trust you. And I'm not saying like literally. I believe somebody here is just scared to move forward in their life. They're scared to move forward in their life. Now, a lot of people have broken up and some people have been single for a very long time by choice. And it's scary to really try and move yourself or trust yourself to trust anybody new to get into a relationship. That's for everybody, right? But at some point of time, either you're just going to decide to stay single the rest of your life, or you're going to have to come out of that, a change of a mindset. Because your heart chakra here is ready for entertainment, fun, interaction. You know, some of you may still want kids. Some of you can't or don't want any more children. You know, play, the heart chakra, creativity also here is about dating, going out, interaction with the other person that you want to get to know, or meeting new people, making new friends. Because always just being to yourself and only stuck in your mind and having no other interaction or falling in love or getting a new platonic friend or making friends, socializing, you're always going to continue just to be this. And I'm not a doctor, but that also can bring this. Because you're only stuck in your mind, you're not working with your heart. Okay? That also can be the other person. Ready to break free. Because you know, dolphins, they like to play. They're the Earth's most intelligent animal or mammal, right? And also what? They mimic the human being far as their mind structure. Two dolphins needing to come together, you know, as mates. But the other person is not interchanging any type of activity. So again, we got the message in reverse. Some of you may have sent out a message but no reply, or vice versa. Or again, this person needs to send out a message, or maybe you. And we have the fox. That's that trusting. And again, whoever this is, somebody is scared to move forward because they keep looking back to the past to see if anybody is following them, to see if they're going to get caught, right? You know, because the fox may try and steal the eggs out of the chicken coop or something, you know, as an analogy. But the fox is looking behind to see if anybody is following them. So again, this person and or you is trying to leave the past, but they're scared, schizophrenia, all in their mind, that they want to trust and move forward and start a new life. But who's going to be following them? Who is going to be, you know, trying to distract them, take that from them? And this also can be why this Five of Wands here, they're having such a conflict with other people in their life that it's hard for them to move forward. This can be why all these pages, which are new starts, new beginnings, are in reverse. But they also at the same time don't want to lose the small the small, you know, things that they did start with you so far. That's going to be different for everybody, however far that it has gotten to this point. So they're starting to see just everything negative, or needing to leave some negative things behind. Courtship in reverse. You see that? The fox is looking from to the past to get away from it, to escape. This is also why the Seven of Swords is here, trying to escape so that they don't self-sabotage their own self or self-sabotage their new life, okay? But they can't move forward if the fox turned the head around to go into a new courtingship or dating interaction, coming together, okay? Because the person, like I said earlier, keeps looking back to the past. Is anybody following me? Can I get away with it? Can I finally trust and move forward? Start a new life. Okay, I'm really interested in somebody else, but I gotta watch my back because I want to go into something new. Maybe this person with the message don't know how to explain this to you. Yes? And we have the Mountain, what came out yesterday, in reverse. Bottom of the deck is that High Honor again from yesterday. So this person know that it's going to be a huge obstacle to get their self out of this situation. They could also be trying to divorce or separate or move out while the Four of Wands is over here, but don't know how to listen to their inner voice to try something new, to make more stable or better moves. Okay. Let me end it with, let me see what this is too. And again, if this is the collective for what's going on, there may not be all the messages that was tried to as a sense of negotiation. Somebody here is not going to pay attention to those negotiations. Okay, they don't want to befriend, they don't want to integrate, they don't want to talk anything out, they don't want to try to come together to work anything out. And so the mountain in reverse, this is what as a collective the energy was going on right now in Yemen. Capricorn, like earlier I said, dedication to achieve, focusing on, that's because January the 15th we will be in Capricorn season, Vedic sidereal. The goals, day-to-day reality, using the most business-like way. 10th house, bottom of the deck is love, Venus. This is why this card came out with the page. Where is she? Like I said earlier, somebody does cherish you. They cherished and enjoyed the moment, the time, the conversation that they did have with you. They know that you are, they love your charm, or you love somebody's charm, right? They could be very handsome, very beautiful to you, and they want to actually want to be in this relationship or start this partnership. They're very attracted to you. Now, Venus is not about lust. Okay, that's more of 8th house and 5th house, Scorpio and Leo. Venus is an actual true partnership building, also can be business partner, um managers, CEOs, people who run things, right? 7th house of partnership. So somebody here can't or don't want to, or things are too much out of balance for somebody here to move forward with trying to work with the energy of Venus. Because the pleasure and the good time is here that can be fixed between both parties. But somebody is not listening to their inner voice. So this will be a teachable moment for them or you, where that this connection may be lost unless somebody here makes a choice to bring it into balance. Okay. Let me put out your door so I can let you go. Try to give you the most information that I can. Make sure you check out my community tab. You can scroll over to my community tab and follow the links to my other channel, Yes or No Tarot LLC, and watch the readings over there. Okay, if you haven't subscribed and hit the all notification bell, make sure you do, so you can see whenever I post that it will come up in your feed. Yes? All right, so we have this person here. You see all the, that's a lot to, that is, it's kind of like a lot of things that are intertwined, okay? Um, over this person, or a sense of shelter or in somebody's life. Just looking at all of this, that's a lot. Okay, it's not like a open free door or like a plateau where the sunset is, rising or something like that. This is a lot of conflict. It kind of reminds me of this card here. Okay, but it seems like a monk or somebody here with the color of red. Let me see what this says. Divine Guardian, do not be, see, what did I tell you earlier about anxiousness, anxiety, stress, overthinking, nervousness? It says, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. But somebody don't trust this. like I said earlier, divine guardian, somebody, the energy of the divine is trying to work with this person or people in our country, in other people's country, to stop being anxious, nervous, anxiety, stress, a sense of schizophrenia, keep thinking about something over and over again, wanting something so they won't self-sabotage other citizens, okay? Because when people do war and do different things like that, the innocent people suffer, not the people who are causing or starting it, okay? But it says, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. So, only thing I can tell you to do is just continue what you're doing. The divine timing is at play. If it happens, it happens, and it's meant for you. It's gonna happen. If it don't, then it wasn't meant for you. Okay. So I'm seeing the number 5. So they can be 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks. Also can be the number 10. 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks, the month of May or the month of October. Take out how it resonates. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.